Okay, hello everybody and welcome to the NPF news. This is the second week of the news. Hope you all enjoyed last week's features, and we're going to crack on and try and bring you some more interesting stuff that's happening and that's happened over the last week on the Newcastle poker scene. Saturday of last week saw Circus' second £75 Freezeout game. 49 runners, slightly disappointing. Maybe the weather and the late night that some people had the day before might have affected that. But not a bad field that turned out. A couple of really good players there. People come from Teeside, people now from Scotland. The game kicked off 2 o'clock and it ended up Jambo and Tiltmeister, which is Davey Knight, to those of you who don't know him, both fairly new members on the forum, ended up doing a three-way chop with somebody else. I think they all took around about £600 each out of the game. But a good game to play, and I played. Didn't last very long as normal, but let's hope next month that maybe the numbers boost up a little bit and get somewhere around that, same as the Aspers game, which got about 80 odd runners. Jimmy's tweaked it slightly for next week. He's decided to make the start time 4 o'clock, so it gives people that have been out the night before a chance to come round and get in. So hopefully that might see the numbers increase. But you know, let's all try and get there next time. Make it a really good game because it deserves it. Good structure. Right, on to the first Tuesday game of the month at Circus as well, the £50 game. 109 runners this week, sold out again. People waiting to play. Ended up a three-way chop. Full Tillet, Stephen Liu, and another player. They ended up taking £1,170 each out of the game. I think Full Tillet had 50% of the chips in play roughly when they did the split, but you know, was more than happy to do the split with the other two guys, which is very fair. That's the kind of guy that he is, I think. So congratulations to him. Well done, Craig. And obviously, you know, that game sold out again. Just proves what a good structure and what a good game it is. Jimmy ran the free entry into the next month's tournament with a competition. I'm pleased to say that Dream Dobbs won the free seat, and he was only £40, I think, off the guess for how much Circus have added in prize money over the last period of the league. He guessed 12,960 odd, and it was 13,025. So well done, Dream. Good guess, and I hope you make it pay next month. On to some good news for one of the young players on the forum. SamJ used to deal at Circus, playing on the scene regularly now. Has hit the 5 wins at the Grosvenor casino, winning himself £1,000 in the process. And I think he took 2 tournaments down this week. I think he won 2 in a row, Wednesday and Thursday, which means he's scooped the £1,000 prize money they were giving away, and that now means that both the Circus and the Grosvenor £1,000 have gone. Good idea by both casinos, something that we hope we'll see repeated at a later date. So congratulations to Sam, well done. Very good player, young player, a lot of scope. Very fearful opponent for people to play against. I'm very pleased for you myself. I know you very well. Well done, young man. Okay, mentioned it last week on the news. However, this is a definite now. On Monday, 8 PM, William Hill. It's the $30 deep stack that Scotty has sorted out. He's got a fantastic deal on there. $250 added to the prize pool. It's an 8 o'clock start. If you go onto the forum, on the front page, there is a big banner that says William Hill on there. Click on that, it'll tell you all about the game. The game's actually up on the site, so you can register into it now. Well worth playing. I would say if it gets 40 runners, it's probably going to finish around about midnight to 1 o'clock, maybe a slightly bit later. But, you know, people want a deep stack game and, you know, make it count. The only proviso with the game is it has to have 20 players at the start time registered. You will still be able to register like on most other sites, probably 5 to 10 minutes after the game starts. But when it's due to start, it has to have 20 players or the game won't start. So make sure all who want to play get registered and get on there, because Scotty's worked his heart out to get us a link with them, and there'll be more games like that in the future if this one's a success. So get up and join up, and let's enjoy the game. Okay, there's also going to be a satellite, a live satellite into the Teeside British Masters main event, £550 game, which is at the end of July. I think it's the 26th or the 27th of July. There's going to be a satellite on Saturday, not this Saturday coming, the Saturday after, the week after the team game, at Circus Casino. 7 PM start, £55 a head, 1 seat for every 10 players that enter the competition. You know, we're really hoping we can get 30 to 40 runners, so we're going to get 4 seats into the Teeside game. The Coral Masters is a great tournament. It's a £500 main event. It's a great buy-in. It's a great game to play in. Whoever wins that, you'll have a great time. So, as many of you as you can, get down to Circus a week on Saturday and get this game joined in. And obviously, hope good luck to everyone that joins, and let's hope a lot of the NPF members win a seat into the Teeside game. With that in mind as well, the online syndicate that we've been running on PokerStars is going to come to an end on Monday. We have Sunday and Monday, 2 games this week, the last 2 games of the syndicate. Smoggy's out in the lead at the moment with 51 points, closely pursued by Chipmunk, Mullet, Mug Punt and yours truly, Mr. Cardguard. The 4 of us are between 4 and 12 points behind him, so it's anyone's game really out of us 5 that's left. It's going to be pretty tense over the the Sunday and the Monday. So anyone that's not doing anything, that's knocking about at home, load them games up and rail your favourite players on there, and let's see who wins a seat into that. So good luck to everybody that's still involved with a chance in that one. Right, tomorrow sees 2 games. The team game, which we'll come on to later on at Circus, and the £100 game at Grosvenor. It was mentioned last week. There's been a few posts on the forum about it, etc. But anybody that's not playing Circus and that wants a game of poker tomorrow night, I urge you to go to the Grosvenor and get the numbers for that game up. Let's support that game. We need the good games. As said last week, the Circus 75, the Aspers 75, the Circus 50 and the Grosvenor 100 gives you 4 great tournaments every single month to play in Newcastle, and they're the games that need supporting. So let's hope we see lots of you there tomorrow night, and if I dunk out of the team game at Circus, I'll be nipping over to the Grosvenor as well. I might even take the camera and the computer and maybe sling a few updates on as well if it's possible. So good luck to anybody that goes there, and if you can, get over there, be a good game.